Of course, you have been hearing lots that Zionism and colonialism are basically the same thing. And I'm here to say that there are just a lot of things that are wrong with that statement. You might ask, how can you, as a Muslim Arab activist, can say that Zionism is not at all colonialism? And I get why you ask that question. For many in our community, that word colonialism feels accurate, emotional, and even righteous. But the more I study the history, the more I talk to people on all sides, the harder it became for me to use that word. So I ask you, do you know who Israeli Jews actually are? Because this part gets lost all the time. Do you know that around 95% of Israeli Jews came to the region as a refugee, not as settlers sent by an empire, not as a representative of a mother country? Refugee, people with nowhere else to go. Think about Jews from Iraq, Yemen, Egypt, Syria, Libya. Think about the Fahud in Baghdad. Think about entire Jewish communities, 2,500 years old, disappearing in a single generation. These weren't Europeans showing up with ships and cannons. They were Middle Eastern families escaping persecution in the very land my ancestors also lived in. Can you please find another colonial movement where the so-called colonizers have no mother country to go back to? Israeli Jews today come from more than 60 different countries. There is no empire behind them, no European government sponsoring them, no homeland waiting somewhere else if things go wrong. And then there is something even deeper, something we as Muslims, as Arabs, actually understand better than anyone else. A 2,000-year devotion or devotional relationship to the land. Every synagogue in the world faces Jerusalem. Every Jewish prayer book mentions return. Generation after generation, they kept that longing alive. You might disagree with political Zionism. You can criticize Israeli policies, and trust me, I do too. But calling this story colonialism erases the truth that Jewish attachment to that land is ancient, emotional, and spiritual. So I'm telling you, if someone wants to use colonialism as an insult, fine. Politics is full of sharp words. But if we are being honest, historically honest, then Zionism is one of the strangest colonialism in human history. A movement of refugee, not conquerors. You might never heard this explanation before. And that's why I'm sharing this with you today. Not to win an argument, but because I believe real Arab activism, real Muslim activism has to make room for truth, complexity, and empathy. We can stand with Palestinians and still acknowledge Jewish history. We can fight for justice without flattening people's identities. We can listen even when it challenges us, because that's how real change starts. My name is Mustafa Zergani. I'm a Moroccan activist passionate about the Middle East and North Africa region.